Hey guys.
Reggie Ice.
Reggie Ice, I guess. It's Schmick Squadron again. And we just got finished doing my top 5 favorite decks.
Get in the middle.
Now we're going to do my top 5 most hated decks.
Oh my gosh, get your face out.
Well, any of these, they aren't really, like, I'm okay doing them, but I'd prefer not to. So, number 5.
I feel like I know one of these on the list.
Is Deskbots.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh! I didn't see. I did not know that.
Cody.
I agree. They're annoying, but
Wow,
I didn't think they were good. I didn't think they would make this list. Let me hear it.
Well, I just think Deskbots, like, with basically no effort whatsoever, can OTK. At least, like, they don't have to go through any combos or anything. They don't have to, and they make some giant monsters. They're really easy to defeat if you have good back row, but besides that, if you don't, they can be a pain in the butt. Just one hit kill.
I went.
They have their own one punch.
And I went to a locals one time. This was without you guys.
Yeah, I remember
went
this
there,
one.
I went 2-0. I was one away from going undefeated, and I lost to Despots.
Yeah, that's happened to me before. It's Deskbots, but okay. Number 4 is just pretty much any Exodia deck.
Solitaire decks.
Yeah,
They're the worst.
Solitaire
but
decks.
specifically
No.
Exodia decks.
So it's specifically Exodia. Okay.
Yeah, I just think, for one, I think there's
It's for an obvious reason.
I think there's better Exodia decks, for one. Like, that I would be, fine with playing against, but Exodia specifically, like, I feel like people play a lot of time just because it's Exodia. Like, anybody you talk to that doesn't really even play Yu-Gi-Oh! And knows nothing about Yu-Gi-Oh! They're like, I put Exodia in my deck.
I put Slifer in my deck.
And
Exodia.
and it's
I win.
it's pretty annoying playing it against Exodia and never getting to do a single thing against it.
It is. It's annoying.
And, like, one thing like, a lot of builds, unlike a lot of solitaire decks, even if you have Effect Vial in your hand, it doesn't help sometimes against Exodia. It's not fun. That's happened to me before. Just, they don't use Librarian for whatever reason, and I never get a chance to Effect Vial it, so I never get a chance to do a single thing against it. So, number 3 is Monarchs, actually. I don't...
Ooh, really?
Now, have you always hated Monarchs?
I don't... Like I said at the beginning, it's more like decks I'd rather not play against. This is specifically, like, Domain Monarchs, really.
Okay, so...
Of course, the one I play.
It's not even because of Seth. I just think it's... I just think that Domain, having the ability to stop you from going into your extra deck,
that's
it's pretty broken.
That's my palace, dog. That's my palace. That's my place. I got my girl Aether and my boy Erebus. Like, hey guys, what's going on?
And really, part of it is, like, anytime I've ever played Monarchs, I almost never get a decent hand. Like, I see, say, Seth playing Monarchs, and he gets great hands all the time.
It's true.
I see just, like, people on YouTube just playing it. I play against it on Yugioh every once in a while, and they have no problem, never really get brick hands that often, but anytime I ever play Monarchs, I always get a brick hand.
When you play the Monarchs?
Yes, when I play it.
Yeah, I remember the first time, ever since I've had Monarchs.
Mm-hmm.
Me and him were just sitting down, and I pick up Monarchs and I give it to him, or like he picks it up, do some shuffling. First, he puts down his hand. All 5 cards, spells and traps.
Yeah.
flips the 6th card just in case. Another spell. Not even a pantheism, I think,
No,
to get rid of anything. Just marches, Stormforth, Domain. Oh.
If this was like the anime and it's like I'm playing someone else's deck and like the deck spirit just doesn't like me.
Yeah.
Number 2 is
I'm afraid one of my decks is gonna get on this list.
is Bujins.
Oh.
Yeah.
I very much dislike Bujins.
Dude,
You know,
screw Yamato.
I was
Yeah.
actually pretty close to building Bujins at one point in time.
hell no.
This was back like when I was like first getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I remember I got like that little box of cards
Yeah.
and it had the Bujins on it. I was like, oh, these look pretty cool.
Freaking
I'll try to
hate
build them.
Bujins, dude.
I think it really just started because it's one of those AI decks on Yugioh Pro, and I play it all the time. I play the AI more than I really play real people, honestly. And
Intro.
and I just never liked playing against that deck. If you don't, sometimes they just have too good of a hand, too good of a graveyard already, and it makes their main guy Yamada, whoever is that Yamada?
I think it's Yamato or like Well,
Amaterasu.
it makes him basically
Isn't it Amaterasu or whatever?
no, their main level 4.
yeah, their main level 4 like Bujin Yamato or something like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
It makes him basically like invincible.
Yeah.
And I mean,
He's an
it
ass.
might even be like part of the reason I really like control decks now is because I really just wanted to get rid of that any way I could, and the control decks really give you a chance to immediately be like, you want Yamato? No.
No.
And Bujins really aren't that good.
No, they're not. It's just if they get a monster hand.
If Bujins were number 2, I wonder what number 1 is, because usually Bujins
Yeah,
are like,
I'm curious actually.
because
What number
Bujins
1
usually
is.
when they're on the list are usually like,
The one deck that I was almost sure was gonna be on this list, I haven't heard it, and I don't even think it's gonna be number 1. So.
It's Evil Swarm.
Oh,
Yeah,
I freaking knew it, dude.
yeah. I knew he'd know it.
I did.
This is specifically because of Seth. I'm sorry, Seth, but this is specifically because of you.
yes,
And,
Wow.
yes.
They all hate. Go
and
ahead.
really, one of the reasons
I feel
why
your pain.
is like
I feel your
I
pain.
feel like sometimes he just plays it because he knows my deck will have something with over level 5. Like when I'm playing my 4 decks, like my rank 4 E4 decks and everything, I don't care. I'll play against Evil Swarms. I don't care. But when I'm playing, say, my Sylvans, I want to get my combos off. I can't get my combos off, obviously. And it's not fun. It's a searchable vanities for anything over level 4. Well, not really searchable, but you know what I mean.
I feel his pain.
Like, straight up, I stopped playing Evil Swarm because our entire group hated playing that deck. And I'm pretty sure it is hate. Like,
I'd say it's probably the only deck I legitimately hate. 2 through 5, I don't really hate those decks. I'm fine with playing those decks. And even Evil Swarm, if I'm playing the right deck against it, I don't care. But if I'm not, I hate it. I hate that deck.
Donovan, how much do you hate that deck? Wait, was that on your top 5?
It was.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was.
It was.
Man, come on. I will admit though, it's
evil
to a degree
Swarm.
that whenever I would play that deck, trust me when I say, and I'm sure these guys know it too, I got a lot of enjoyment from just sitting there.
Yeah.
And being
Ophion Bahamut.
I did have a lot of enjoyment of just being like,
I'ma steal your girl.
like having Ophion there and just watching them be like, I like think of some way to get rid of it or to like deal with it. And I would just sit there with a smile on my face and think, this is amazing. But they all hate it. They all hated it. So I broke it down. I did. That was the reason why I broke Evil Swim down. They hated it.
Is that the real reason?
No, that's the real reason. You guys
And-
hated the deck. No one liked playing that deck. So I was like, what's the point of playing it if no one wants to play it or like even enjoys it remotely? Like, it's just hate. It's hate.
I hate like being the person to be negative about like cards and everything about Yu-Gi-Oh in general, but
This
yeah,
is why
this is my top 5 most hated decks. So.
Yeah, I love this.
Yeah. See you guys. This is the end of the video.
Bye!